E aí pessoal, para esse vídeo dá uma dica de como conseguir esses sete lendários, esse conjunto. Ele para mim ele não veio todo lendário, como é meio aleatório os drop, eu não sei se para outras pessoas ele vem todo lendário. Que é o conjunto pacificador. É bom para quem coleciona como eu, que quer ter tudo no jogo. Eu acho que o fixo dele ali, o pacificador fuzis, causam 10% a mais de dano. Quem usa fuzil, eu uso, maravilhoso. E o resto ali é aleatório, né? Eu não botei nada, não fiz nenhum upgrade. Aqueles escudos balísticos já veio nele. Aí vem esse aqui. A mochila. Que veio branca. Não me importa, é bonitinha, dourada, né? Todo dourado, o elmo. Também veio branco. Para conseguir esse set, tem que ir pro sistema. O nome do sistema é Ixil. Aqui em cima. Aqui, Ixil. Eu vim para esse sistema e esse planeta aqui. Pegou nesse planeta. Aqui, Recanto de Eleus. Você vem aqui, quando chegar aqui, quando você pousou, você vai ver uns NPC discutindo. Espera a discussão acabar. Fala com a senhora. Ela vai te dar uma quest para resgatar um cara que foi sequestrado. Você segue a quest. No final, você vai ser recompensado com esse equipamento. Por sinal, eu acho ele muito bonito. Dá um upgrade nele e fica show.
No wonder no one will work for you. My man is missing, and you're all just here, what? Waiting for him to wander back through the gate?
Mr. Halftown, we are trying, but we don't have the manpower.
And now half my crew thinks your little band of convicts is just waiting to drag us off and scrap us for organs.
Mr. Halftown, our security officer has been put into the infirmary trying to find your worker. We're doing everything we can. All I ask is that you and your crew be patient. You have nothing to fear from us convicts. We are handling it.
Then get it done, or else we are going to have problems.
You have my word. I'm sorry, love, but the Elios retreat isn't taking new residents right now. But you're welcome to rest up and refuel here, so long as there's no bounty hunter after you that's going to kick my brand. That the truth? Because I can't say it's going to be easy work. But if you found the construction crew's missing man... I appreciate the moxie. But first things first. You want to speak to Greg D'Angelo, our security officer. He was wounded searching for our worker, Mr. Killman's trail. He should be able to get you pointed toward Killman's last known location.
Tower's closed. Come back some other time. I've got two rules for this little. Rule number one, you're not to share anything you discuss up there. This is a private matter, and we're going to keep it that way. Rule two, you decide to get playful with that weapon, we're going to have serious problems. Think you can abide by those? Suppose I can take that as a yes. Fine, head upstairs.
And that must make you our guest. Please, why don't you make yourself comfortable before we get started? Now, you may already know who I am. Raisha Lance, CEO, Laredo Firearms. And you, I know all about. I can't thank you enough for everything you've done for the retreat. I'm not the sole donor, but yes, the retreat is a project I've been trying to foster for some time now. My attempt to improve the plight of humanity, even if just in a minor way. Which is why I'm so thankful for your intervention on its behalf. Now, I presume Nevin already got you up to speed. I need details before I talk to the heads of the Trackers Alliance. Make sure their members understand the retreats. So if you don't mind, I'd like to just jump right in. Lily here will be taking notes as we go. Now, Nevin said all the various incidents afflicting the retreat, they all stemmed from this pair of rogue bounty hunters. Do I have that right? Good. Lily, make sure we get a copy of all that.
Yes, Miss Lance.
But Nevin did say you managed to get those two to leave the retreat alone. You mind my asking how you... Well, I'm happy to hear someone of your capacity. I'm interested in the details, though. How exactly? I bet they are. So, only other thing I wanted to ask, and I'm just looking for an opinion here, is there anything in your eyes that could have been done to prevent this happening? I'm sorry you feel that way, but that should give me enough to present to the Alliance. Thank you. Now, what you did, well, it deserves something more than just a couple of firm thank yous. Here, I want you to have these. They're a rare make, but I think you've earned it. Now, was there anything else you wanted to talk about before we went our separate ways? Something that's been on my mind for a while now. How best to help the galaxy? Humanity's tried plenty of bad ideas. Throwing them in jail and forgetting about them. The UC gave that, took all their criminals to a penal colony on Suvorov and left them to their own devices. Well, those folks didn't appreciate that sort of treatment, took over the colony. And now, next we tried making them pay fines instead of going to jail. Except if you don't have the money, that's no sort of improvement at all, is it? Bad idea after bad idea. I thought it was time we tried something new. That's where the plans for the retreat... I guess it's lucky for both of us, then, that you're not funding this operation. You have my sincere thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me, as you've seen...
Miss Lance, if you want to make
E é isso, pessoal. Espero que gostem, dá aquela fortalecida, se inscrever no canal para mais vídeos como esse. E até a próxima.